Who is the ball? Oh yeah, y'all go get the ball, okay. And it's cold in Green Bay now.
4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here at 13. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Nah, he invited me to play duty.
Baker going to throw this right away. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. A start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. Throwing, Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. They get 11 back on that. It leads to 3rd down.
Harvey sold the goal route really well. Thought he was going deep and pulled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of pride. It's almost like you said, listen, we're going to sell the goal, just go. Well, let's see who's faster.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. This one taken in by Otten. And he will not
Good stop, y'all. Good stop.
as they get into the ground at about the 23. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Nah.
Jake Camardas in on now to punt this away.
I usually do it. I usually put it on there after the game.
And he got all of it. And this will be taken at the 13. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
It's the beginning of this. I mean, it's near the end of the season. The boy's tired, man. Nah, but they damn near.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
Oh, they run slow as hell. I know that.
14 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he will lose you.
What is that? I should have gone.
Coming in to put a lick on it was
David.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is that
Nobody's
you got to
blocking
win those
them.
one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Love with a pass caught by Musgrave, the tight end. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because it was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end.
I thought I had his ass too.
Opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Thought I had his ass. Damn.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Here's 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. The 20. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs, his second rushing touchdown of the year. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
That boy Peyton made it all the way to Green Bay. Let's go.
Return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early. But if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
Those defense for the Packers, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
Yeah, but still, to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
On your man. Get the fuck out of here.
Now 3rd and a yard. They go play action. Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
First down, here's White. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard. You hit the 35. And look at this Packers defense.
There you go.
Just below the cut line for top half of the league. 17th in the NFL against the run.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
He completes this to Russell Gage. He's going to go out of bounds, but he
them boys ain't playing on the top. Yeah.
His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
And this has been a nice answer.
If them boys ain't playing with my top.
That's
cool.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Play fake. Mayfield. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of binding him up defensively. And now
I could have kept going. I would have picked that shit. Damn.
Last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incomplete.
forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Mayfield to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Bucs are going to have first.
They really tried me on that.
To finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
White.
Oh, this shit.
Into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Well, it finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. 7-7, our score after 1.
I ain't pulling that bitch out no more. I ain't pulling her out no more.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Yes,
so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field?
Man,
both know, one big play
I could have got that bitch off, boy.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. 92 yards rushing for him so far.
That's why they gave it to me just now, because they know I was supposed to got that bitch off.
He nearly took it the distance, gets it down inside the 10 for a first and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now, because is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 19th touchdown now of the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to have a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing.
AJ.
So after the big field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Got his man complete over the middle.
Oh, he tried to shut ass on the field, nigga. How the stiff on me?
Gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first.
Get the ball to their running backs in open space, because
That nigga still hard as shit.
run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they
Get the
might
gap.
just do
Get the
something
gap,
to
man.
We saw him shutting up. And now off to the races down the right side.
Yep.
He
Come
may
on.
go.
Oh.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Buccaneers Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And always a good first half when you can hit pay
Damn, my
dirt
defense is
twice.
not holding up
And it
today.
never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more.
Come on, defense. I gotta tighten this shit up, man.
To create some space.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Come on, y'all. Let's get it right now. Let's get it right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
And they ain't gonna try to tackle him.
Get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery.
Big greedy.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays.
Yeah, trying to be greedy.
Reverberate for weeks to come.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's a play to applaud.
I'm gonna get it back to me.
Things happen so quickly, and that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big time read, big time play.
Mayfield off the play fake. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. Will have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is
we're trying to get that rock back.
Passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Lucas Van Ness drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda now.
Oh my God.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident.
Damn, you gonna do his ass, bruh. The fuck, man?
But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And a pretty good burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. 111 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here. This
I just want the first, man. Just want the first.
Here's 1st and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around. 20.
You seen that, right?
Romeo Dobbs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have moved out in front. So this, not a stat line that see 2 touchdowns for him now in the ball game, both coming on the ground.
And while it may be unusual, it's obvious they found something that they like on offense and they can use against the defense. And I think
we needed that.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Mayfield down.
Oh my God. Come on, man. What the hell?
It's a first down.
And as a quarterback, you
damn, bro.
Defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Here's Mayfield. Martin brings it in over the middle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. A first down throw from Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Packers' 35-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 2. From the gun, Mayfield.
Man, they better stop playing with me, man.
The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it wants to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Clock running. The Bucs trying to go quickly and get set. Now the Packers going to go
take it free, man.
Second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Okay.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now Mayfield. It's complete. Swings it out.
You better stop. Oh my God. On a fucking screen.
But they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
That's so disrespectful.
That means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head to
That's so
halftime.
disrespectful.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. from the shotgun. It's Mayfield. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Jair Alexander. Are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean,
Jair, nigga.
Such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety.
Every team is placing their block to try to buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
So a free kick situation coming from the 20, so put this one away. And now, how about this? The free kick from the 20.
Then they get it at the 50. Man, come on and give me my pick, man, so we go to the half.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Mayfield now from the 50. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back.
They don't fuck with me out here, man.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed
they don't fuck with me out here.
Free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. He completes it right side of right. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he sneaks his way down for a couple of 2nd down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd.
Just down, man.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points.
Ain't nobody worried about no motherfucking Evans. Ain't nobody worried about no goddamn Evans.
Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Boy, they ain't messing with you.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13.
Man, I wish I'd have got a pick, though. Come on, y'all. How these motherfuckers still in the game?
But he's fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his record.
So add 3, all told, after the safety, it's a 5-point swing. That could have turned out much worse.
Well, you don't want to say no harm, no foul, but I do believe you're right. A 9-point swing hurts. 5 points, much more manageable, especially in a tight game like this.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
What's that? Man, I'm gonna try to dirt like that, man.
To get their next drive underway. And with only 9 seconds remaining, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Oh, a heck of a move. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Well, they played me so tough on that safety, too.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Final play of the half, Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter. Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, Farley?
Man, they
just needed a touch more air on that instead. He fired an absolute bullet.
The fact that he did not get the ball to my receiver is crazy.
Second and 10.
Man, they don't like the ball.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
They must have did because they ain't like the ball. I was sure trying.
Held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first. Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area. He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Now a first down carry by Jones. 121 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a second down and 4. Throwing. Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Touchdown.
Shut up.
Christian Watson.
Shut up.
36 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal.
Why? What happened?
It's so hard to adjust because your first
I don't understand.
to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner. But then it's the wide receiver.
He's taller than him. He put the ball in the air. He grabbed it.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. It'll bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking at all?
Come here.
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Mayfield. He finds Otten over.
I mean, everybody was open on that shit. Damn.
They reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
That's a great route here and good recognition. Their tight end's going to give a little hesitation in the middle of that route. Hopefully slows cover man for just a split second. And he's going to continue down the field, and he makes a nice catch there.
Running out of the gun with Wright. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the
Are you
back.
seeing them?
The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Need them.
He wants it all.
I need them.
And this is going to be intercepted.
I need them.
Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5.
Well, how about that? The defense's first sack. It doesn't come from one of the usual suspects up front. It comes from the secondary.
Yeah, I think they caught the quarterback off guard a little bit because he wasn't able to account for the possibility of that blitz and change the blocking assignments. He comes through and puts him on the ground.
That one caught downfield by Watson. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline.
Let's go.
Packers touchdown. Christian Watson with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
No, that nigga was running slow ever since he started running slow, man. He ain't never gained no speed.
You just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him.
That nigga damn sure was cooking, though.
And he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Love throwing for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good.
I see you over there, Neil.
And of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, that's 3 picks he's now
Yes,
thrown in
sir.
this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
right. It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce
the boy is on, man.
For each interception that he threw.
These Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll go again to Jones.
Oh, good stop. I knew we were going to stop him. Damn.
A few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Love now. Caught on the right side by Jones. Touchdown! Aaron Jones with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Packers get another touchdown to add on to that lead. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
It looks like he waited a little too long, man, to react to it.
That's an old reference there, folks. But yeah, they've been the
It's like once you see him move, once you see my dude move in motion, then you start. But you was already on the other side of the field, though.
Sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnover. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Damn, why do they keep cutting up?
Stokes, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Following the interception, Love. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Now Carlson for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Taking it about the 1.
Damn.
Get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now they're going to speed things up here. Mayfield on play action.
Jair!
It's out of bounds, incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
Oh, I thought Matt was gonna let that boy get through that.
I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time.
And now this is intercepted.
Yeah, they did that bullshit. That's
It's
all right.
Devin White, the linebacker. And the Buccaneers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Now, any other time that tight end to shoot quick as hell to the left, but for some reason he didn't want to do it that time. It's cool. Fuck it.
The Buccaneers in good field position
That's
here to
cool.
start out 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Following the interception, Mayfield airing this one out for
Didn't I
Evans.
tell you?
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to have it here as they start at their own 7. And this should be the final play before the quarter.
Very different, man. You know that, man.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Love is going to slide down and pick up the first. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all.
Man, well, nobody open on that.
A little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Working out of the gun. Love. A check down here to Jones. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there.
And Love out here throwing picks. Went through 2 of them.
Running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
They just shoot the hell out them niggas.
He has been tremendous all day long. Games like that, that's how they're going to continue to
Oh my God.
in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodon.
Hey man, I gotta tell you to learn the shit, man. Cause they gonna do it on you. They know, niggas know them goddamn plays and how to use them juke moves, man. So I had to learn that shit too.
That's complete to Dobbs. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 20, here's 2nd and a yard. Running right, Jones. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Love now on 2nd down. Touchdown, Packers! Jaden Reed from 13 yards out. And the Packers are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead, 4th quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. First down, Mayfield. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, you almost baited. I almost baited you in one.
To the end of this one, maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
On second down, they'll run with White. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Oh.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort has
Yeah, you definitely should have threw a bullet.
to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
Good knockout.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Check White.
Here's a give to Jones running left. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Brandon, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the word. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
You moved.
6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Carlson on for the extra point.
Damn, that's crazy.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And no,
They got them juke moves going.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they
Every time.
unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Oh.
Shot to start the drive.
Should have put it on goddamn Alexander. He'd have smashed that.
Ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
A 2nd down throw for
Oh,
Mayfield.
they got me on Clark.
He'll get that into the flat to White. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but As you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's
Come
your
on,
last,
man.
and make it a successful one in some small way. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
They go play action. Mayfield. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that would go fall incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad bounce, but one of the few things they can still do is try to throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this
Come
game.
on.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed. As they've got the big lead here in the fourth. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is
That actually saved it, because that was supposed to be a touchdown. To be real. I'm telling you. He probably would have got caught, but I mean,
counting on the runners, taking care of the football, because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock, and if you have the ball, they can't score.
Love now to pass on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
2 yards still to go. Third down now. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, plus 3. Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Here we go.
They'll run it with Jones. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all?
Stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't